Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn how to generate classified vegetation map using NDVI and QGIS. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to download the Sentinel-2 dataset from USGS EarthExplorer. In order to do that, we'll just go to the website earthexplorer.usgs.gov. From there, we're going to use the provided map view to find our desired location. Then we're going to say use the use map feature, and we're going to select the cloud range to be 10%, and we are going to also choose our data range. Let's say we want to choose the data from 1st of August till the 25th August. And we're going to choose the Sentinel-2 satellite. So we'll get our results. Then we can look at the footprint, we can look at the overlay, we can look at the metadata, and we can also download. In order to download, we will need to create an account in USGS. I already have an account and have logged into it. So we click on the download option and we will download the level 1C data. I have already downloaded the 1C data, and after that we're going to extract the downloaded data. I've already did that. So this is the extracted data. From there, we're going to convert the images and we're going to convert the pixel values to top of atmosphere reflectance and apply DOS1 image based atmospheric correction, so that in order to reduce the in-between scene variability through a normalization for solar irradiance. In order to do that, we're going to use a plugin in QGIS called SCP. I already have it installed, but if you do not have it installed, you just go to plugins, manage and install plugins, and you'll search for SEMI, that is semi-automatic classifier plugin, and we're gonna install the plugin. So after installing the plugin, what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose the pre-processing and go to Sentinel-2. We're going to choose the folder in which our Sentinel-2 data, image data is present, and we're going to choose the metadata file. We're going to apply the DOS1 atmospheric correction, and we are not going to create band set and uncheck all other boxes. So we can pre-process all the images, but since we're not going to need all the images, we're going to only pre-process the images that we need and remove the rest. So after that, if you click run, they will ask you for a folder. You can just simply choose a folder, and you can then it will start running. So I already have pre-processed the data, so I can just go to the folder and select the datas. We can also just rename them. We just press F2 to rename them. Let's just rename this to B08, that is band 8, and press F2. We can rename this to band 04. Okay, after converting the data, we will calculate NDVI from the rasters. As we can see, these are the bands for Sentinel-2, and the formula for NDVI is basically the difference between the near infrared and the red band divided by the sum of the near infrared and red band. To achieve this for Sentinel-2, we're going to use band 8 and band 4. Band 8 is the near infrared one and band 4 is the red band. So we are using band 8, although there are other near infrared bands. We're not going to use them because they have a different resolution. Only band 8 has a 10-meter resolution, similar to band 4, which also has a 10-meter resolution. So in order to do that, we're going to go to raster calculator. So band 8 minus band 4, let's give a bracket here and also a parenthesis, so divided by parenthesis band 8 plus band 4. And we're gonna choose input output layer, so let's write as NDVI underscore new. Since we already have, I have previously generated the NDVI image, so just save and press OK. So we have our NDVI image. So this is our NDVI raster. Now we're gonna clip the NDVI raster to the target shape. So let's choose our target shape. Let's zoom into the layer. Okay, let's change the fill color. We can just change the opacity to 0. To make it transparent, and we can increase the stroke width to 2, and let's just change the join style to round to make it more pleasing to look at. Okay, so after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna click the NDVI raster. So in order to do that, we go to raster, extraction, and clip raster by mask layer. So we choose the NDVI new, and the mask layer will be our shapefile. We're gonna keep the resolution of input raster, and we're gonna press run. So it is clipped. So it is a temporary layer. So if you want to save it, you will have to export it and press save as, and then go to the folder you want to save and give it a name, but I'm not gonna save it. After that, we are gonna reproject this raster and increase its resolution. The resolution of Sentinel-2 and the bands we're using are 10 meter by 10 meter. So we're gonna increase the resolution to 2 meter by 2 meter to get a smoother map. So in order to do that, we're gonna go to raster, we're gonna go to projections and warp or reproject. From there, we're gonna choose the clipped mask layer. We're gonna choose the cubic resampling method, and we're gonna give an additional command line parameter, that is -tr2 that stands for transform resolution to 2 meter by 2 meter, and we're gonna just run it. So it's done. We can now save this for our later use. Let's choose, let's go to Sentinel-2 just here. So NDVI underscore clip. So we have clipped our reprojected data. So let's select all other maps and we can remove the layers. Now, as we have reprojected the raster, what we're gonna do, we're gonna change the symbology to single band pseudocolor, and provide the ranges for continuous data. So these are the NDVIs. So let's do it. So change it to Singleband pseudocolor, and we're gonna change all the values. Let's change them one by one. So the minimum value of NDVI is -1, and let's choose the color. Color is this. Since it has the same color, it doesn't affect. So now let's just remove all of them. For the next one, it's gonna be sorry about that. Just select it. Value, and let's change the color to this. Make sure there is no space, and the color has been changed. The next one, similarly, we're going to select the value, NDVI value, and we're going to change the color. Yeah, similarly, we're going to do that and also change the labels. This is water, and this was, I think, built up areas and river sands. Okay, I already have created this file, so NDVI classification, I just selected, and we get the classified NDVI. And after that, we can repeat it for different times and then look at the change in vegetation. I hope you found this tutorial to be helpful, and I hope that it helps you. Until next time, thank you.